Okay, class. Today we continue with our discussion about the 10 Commandments. This week, thou shalt not lie. To help us with this lesson, I've invited a special guest.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm Ontario Premier Dalton McGuinty, and I'm here to give you an honest, straightforward talk about the commandment, thou shalt not lie. Don't do it. Thank you and goodbye.
Premier McGuinty, can you expand on that thought?
Oh, well, that might be a little bit tricky for me, but I'll try. Okay, kids, does anyone here know what a lie is?
Saying you won't raise hydro rates and then doing it anyway? Supporting the public-private hospital partnership after saying you wouldn't?
No one? Okay. A lie is when someone doesn't tell the truth. But that's not to be confused with not keeping promises in order to get elected. That's called politics. Okay, say you promised to balance the budget, then discover the former Conservative government left a $5.6 billion deficit, so it's impossible to keep your promise. Is breaking that promise lying?
No, sir, it is not. That's called passing the buck.
Thanks, sister.
It's also called yanking the public's chain.
Don't you have some Marys to hail? Remember, kids, it's not really lying when you can blame someone else. Now, here's another example. Let's say Joseph and his carpenter pals wanted to build 6,600 mangers on a piece of valuable but environmentally sensitive property. Call it, say, the Oak Ridges Moraine Manger Project. Then a leader, call him St. Dalton, promised his followers the project would not go ahead. Unfortunately, 2 sunsets later, St. Dalton gets a call on his cell horn from the firm of Wiseman, and Crawford, who threatened to sue his sorry butt. So, what choice does St. Dalton have? Being a prudent but not a stupid premier, he gives Joseph the green light to build 5,700 mangers. Any questions?
How come you look like Norman Bates?
Thank you for speaking with us today, Premier Liar. I mean McGuinty.
My pleasure. I'll come back and speak to you again real soon. That's a promise.